Welcome to our Oilfield Water Services Field Case Study series. My name is Ross McCartney, and in this series I'll be showing you field examples of how produced water analyses can be used to benefit scale, water, well and reservoir management. For all these case studies, where they have been published, the reference for the work is given at the end of the presentation. In this presentation, you'll learn about how produced water analyses were used not only to identify a casing leak in a well, but also to identify the location of this leak. This field example was published by Slents in 1981 and is one of the earliest applications of produced water analyses I am aware of. The field in question is located in the US Gulf Coast. It contained 10 productive horizons covering a 5,000-foot section. Formation water samples from 16 wells had been collected and analysed. These provided a good set of reference formation water compositions for each horizon against which Slents could compare any new produced water analyses. Well X, which was the subject of this study, was completed in a single zone, the 14,400-foot sand, and when brought on production its water cut increased rapidly. This was a concern, and so a produced water sample was collected and analysed. This star chart shows the composition of reference formation waters from the 13,100 reservoir in red and the 14,400 reservoir in black. Using this chart, the unique compositions of the different reference formation waters can be compared with that of the well X produced water composition in the same way you might compare fingerprints. The produced water from well X is shown in green. Now, although it should look like the 14,400 composition, it actually looks like the 13,100 formation water. Slents concluded that well X most likely had a casing leak, and this was located at the 13,100 level. This information was then used to plan a suitable workover to seal the leak and put the well back on production. The important point to note here is that the information from the produced water analyses allowed them to plan what they needed to do ahead of the well intervention. Evidently, this can help keep the costs down and reduce the uncertainties associated with the workover. It is also worth pointing out that this fingerprinting technique can be used whenever you want to identify the source of produced water, be it a particular production zone, formation, or well that is producing the water. The only requirements are that you have reference water compositions for the zone, formation or well against which to compare your produced water sample composition, and you must be able to uniquely identify these different reference waters via their compositions. I hope this brief presentation has given you a greater insight into the value of produced water analyses. If you require further information, please visit our website at www.oilfieldwaterservices.co.uk, where you will find our extensive publication list, which cover many field cases. You can also contact me via my email on ross@oilfieldwaterservices.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from us on the uses of produced water and formation water analyses in the oil industry. Thank you for your attention, and I hope that we can be of service to you soon.